guys. I'd like to welcome you guys to part two of DC TV Talk. And this season picks up with Black Lightning, the season two premiere of Black Lightning, which was a strong season premiere as well as The Flash. If you guys checked out that review. Um, I'm excited about this season because one of my homeboys got like a role in this season, so I'm ready for that episode. So I'm gonna be pretty geeked about that. But getting into this episode, I thought this was a pretty good start because and the episode was called "The Book of Consequences" because you know where we left out last season with everything happening and all the stuff going on to every different character, and we see how it resulted and how everybody's reacting to it. Jefferson Pierce jobs in jeopardy. He pretty much. Also, this contains spoilers. Okay, so if you haven't seen the episode, go watch it, then come back and rock with us. Uh, he pretty much has to step down as principal because if not, they're going to completely shut down the school, and then him stepping down as principal would be something that the board would probably be like, okay, hey, we can take this dub. You know what I'm saying? He'll get scrutinized by the media, and then we'll be able to keep the school open. But in my mind, it's kind of like the whole because he's a symbol in the school. Also, he's a symbol in the street. You know what I'm saying? It's Black Lightning, and you know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. So them taking him down as the principal, I don't know why it would send a better message. You know what I'm saying? In the school, but apparently it will. Um, Also, we have Anissa, who's pretty much went full vigilante Robin Hood, which like she's robbing the drug dealer, taking what they done made and giving it to the church because the people need the lawyer fees to try to sue the government so they can get the children out. And we see at the beginning of the episode one boy is choked out and killed by the police. And so, you know, we had the riots and protests and stuff like that. But then at the end of the episode, the kid comes back alive. I don't know how he just comes back alive. But then his mama sees him. She wanted to bury him. But then when she sees he came back alive, she's like, oh shit. I kind of wanted you to die just so I can get this over with. I don't want to have to deal with like one of these green light babies. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because the kid's like, wow, damn, moms. It's, and we also see something similar to that when Jennifer zaps her mama when she wasn't trying to do it on purpose, but she still did it. And so her mama feared her. She's backing off, and Jennifer is completely lost. But Jennifer, to me, has like the most realist reaction for almost anybody because she saw her mama kill somebody. She almost killed somebody. She's pretty much on the run. She done found out her dad is the superhero. They was all keeping her from her. So she's pretty much like torn apart because she just want to live a regular life for friends. Doesn't like metahumans and like it's just crazy. And she's really like dealing with it. She's taking it the hardest because like, hey, she doesn't want this. She just wants to live a regular simple life, and that's completely been stripped away from her. Also, something I thought that was weird that they did this episode was probably like my only little gripe about it is they killed Tobias's right hand, the girl, I can't think of her name for the life of me right now, but they killed her, and I was wondering like why would they do that? I know the principal, you know, that she was working for the ASA. It, she's the one who killed her. Apparently, she got them hands too, but it was weird. I'm like, why would they kill her character off? I thought they in the first episode at that. I'm like, maybe that's making room for someone else. Maybe Khalil's character or something to step in as Tobias' right hand, but that just seemed kind of weird that they killed her out in the first episode and something that seemed that seemed like too immediate. And then you know Tobias hit her with that harpoon later on, but he still didn't get the job done. Anybody shoot somebody with a harpoon, bro, that's still hard. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. That's hard. Uh, but that's just weird. And then we still had the stuff going on with Black Light. He really didn't do it. There really wasn't too much action going on except the scene with the Nissa taking down the drug dealers, which was a very good fight scene. Like it was any fight scene that's in the hallway, if it's not good, there's something's wrong. Because like it was in the hallway, and I know it was in a couple of, like other rooms, but mostly it was in the hallway. And hallway fight scenes are the best, especially for like comic book shows. So we really learned that with a lot of different comic book shows. But like I said, yeah, I thought this was a strong start. And we seeing what things are going on. And Jennifer powers are pretty much like out of control at this point, and I don't know where exactly that's going to lead her to. I'm pretty sure she'll eventually join in on the fight, but I want to know what's gonna be that turn to make her just like, hey, my life is can no longer be normal. I have to do this. You know what I'm saying? I wonder it's gonna be something happen with Khalil or something happen with her mother or father, sister, something like that. I just want us to know what's gonna be that turn that like clicks for her and be like, hey, I have to get in on the fight and stop being afraid of this. But yeah, like I said, you guys, let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.